Okay, so apparently, I don't know why, I tried what was being done in the video. It is looking like it's a lost cause. Either way, we still have the other method. It is a shame that I cannot shut it off currently. But it's fine. Let me just progress in the video. Now it says Explorers Ratchet, that's one mission. We have multiple pathways to go, and both pathways are a nightmare. Welcome to Orxon is a nightmare, and you're gonna easily see why it is a nightmare for me. You can take your time with this planet. You can go as slow as you can. You can go as fast as you can. But either way, this is going to be a very difficult planet. There was a point where when I was playing for this planet the first time on the PS3 version, when I first got the remastered trilogy, I was having so much trouble with this planet. I just constantly dying. I'm not getting it. Okay. Well, first up, anyway, I was just having so much trouble with this planet. I also don't really have adequate. Oh god, I do not have adequate ammo. Right, so he hasn't woken up yet. He has now. So what I'm going to do is, because this first part is the easy part. That's all. Let me get some distance on this and just run past this, and now we should have a continue point. Let me see what is in the vendor area. I don't think there's anything new. The next thing I will be buying, oh god, how much health do I have? Alright, quick way to see that is apparently do that. Alright. Oh god. This could be a problem either way I do it. First off, I'm going to do that. Okay. Now, because I picked up the torch for the glitch, this may be a little bit of a viable use of it. And pairing the torch with the bomb glove. So that way I'm wasting less ammo and I'm taking out multiple enemies at the same time. Now, I don't know if these enemies can actually hurt me. I don't think they can. I think they just to alert other enemies. And then they fly away. I guess I'm flown away completely. That's interesting. I guess the point of those things to fly away out of reach, then come back when you try and face some enemies. Anyway. Oh, actually, thank goodness for that. Anyway. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. Anyway, that card did solve something. Now, what I'm going to do is this. Alright, so those enemies apparently been in one shot with the visible gun. In that map at least. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well so far. I would still absolutely love full health. Now, yeah, he's gonna run away. And unfortunately, this is where it starts getting to be a bitch. Now, you can rush past these if you feel confident enough, or if you played this game before and know its timing. Go ahead and absolutely rush past these, or go over 2 or even all 3 of them at once. However, I am not going to, because I absolutely need to conserve as much health as I can because of these enemies. Now, I believe there's only 3 of them, but as you can see, I've already taken 1 bit of damage, so now I am down to 2 bits of health, to half health already. Thank goodness there aren't any enemies here. I can get 1 extra bit of health, and I have a bit more to work with. Now, I'm just trying to think. Can I use... No, maybe I want to have the tornado quickly. Let me see if I can... Alright, well, I guess... Okay, I should have been... I should have had the tornado going in this game for like a long time. This has apparently made this section so far very easy. Let me not count all my chickens before they have hatched yet. Let me go over here. There's a bit of lag, so unclear on how that it's going to affect this experience. He is of course going to glide away again. Oh yeah. As you can see, we're going over there, but as you can pretty easily see, we are going to have to go all the way up there. And now, you see this, just trying to show something. Okay. I think it is up to around this part where it becomes an absolute nightmare. For the other pathway, this whole pathway becomes a very big nightmare. The goal of getting over to there with that pathway is to get access to the premium and the ultra nanotech upgrades, and this one is story progression. So while this may not be required at all, it is still obviously especially useful. I'm gonna say essential, but I don't think it's not needed. So anyway, this pathway, however, is required to be completed because it has story progression. Actually, what am I doing? Now, I just want to quickly try something. I'm not gonna. No, it's already not logging onto it, so that's fine. What I am going to do is absolutely use the Devastator. Now, as you can see, the Devastator does not take these things out in one go. It takes them out in 2 shots, but since you only have 20 ammo, or shots each with them, and, what is it, like, the ammo costs, like, 50, or 200 bolts each, for each piece of ammo, yeah. This is the point where if you keep on buying ammo, especially for the Devastator, and keep on relying only on the Devastator, then you are going to run out of bolts really fast. And it's even to a point where you... Okay, that was that enemy, so that is good. Now, what I am going to try is I am only going to try this once or twice. First off, see that little hole there with the teeth? Yeah, that is the gateway that I talked about being a long, very weird secret to a gold vault. We have to block... Alright. I hear something riling up, or a bird. Alright, apparently I missed one up there, so as long as it isn't going up there, which means I did not need to waste a visible piece of ammo. So this will be the last time. Especially also so that I just wasted that piece of ammo. Anyway. Alright, now I'm just trying to think about what will be the best way to do this. Let me get at the Taunter. I feel like this is a bad decision here, but I'm gonna see if they can fall off the edge. I don't think they can. Either way, they are now nice and close and in bomb glove range. Apparently, they also hit the other enemy. Oh god. Let me just actually back up here, because there is a couple of birds and multiple of those things. So yeah, I need to clear those out as efficiently and health saving wise as possible. Okay. Thank goodness with the thruster pack I still have an extra chance to do a long jump with that. I am not, I was just about to say, I'm not quite convinced that I've defeated all the enemies here, but now I have. Alright. Now, that lock is the easiest of the 3, maybe 4, highly doubted, but still possible, 5 locks that are here. The second one is probably going to be the hardest, because that is a point where you're going to have to stop and take out enemy. Oh, that's right, I cleared a lot of these out. Let me just take this a little bit slowly and just be careful for a second. Oh, yeah, it's up in that teeth area that you have to blow it up from the other side. Oh, I apparently also took out one of the locks here as well. Okay, so now I can use the torture again, and as I said, thank goodness I bought this. Now that is an extra piece of health that I have access to for what I need to, which is fantastic. I want as much health to work with as possible, and if I could pick up more nearby, that is fantastic. I am absolutely happy to say, well, I am absolutely just joy to say that this is working out swimmingly. Oh god, they can't hit me through the shield, and that scared me. So now, see, I'm probably gonna need an extra hit at some point later on. We're gonna have one health later on. So, see, as I said, having extra health to work with is absolutely beautiful. Now this Taunter is just a beautiful thing. It is just working so well right now. I'm not even gonna take a step closer to these. I'm just gonna go and blow them up straight away. There is one that is still alive. I'm going to take pot shots at it with the blaster. Single shots. It's not going to come closer. I think it needs to go back to sleep before its hitboxing range. Yeah, I could spend one extra ammo, but that would probably not be worth it. It probably, yep, just was it a wait. Okay, hold on a second. Let's get a bit closer. Wait for it to go back to sleep, because apparently I am pushing it back. This thing takes, these things are very defensive. They take a lot of hits to destroy, and they're all just littered around for this whole level, and are gonna be a nightmare if you're not doing this as well as I am, or if you've done this as bad as I have in the past. He is still alive, which is a really annoying thing. Okay. He's now gone. He's now with the fishes. This is now an issue. So what I want to do is get as much cover as possible. And I do not want to waste Devastator ammo on this thing. I also don't want to waste Visibomb ammo on this thing. But I would like to use the Visibomb gun for this. Especially also because I believe the Devastator will take multiple shots with it to actually destroy it, where the Visibomb will absolutely just take it in one shot. Alright. Now. I could waste some Visibomb ammo. I could also just use some Bomb Glove ammo. Patiently use this. Okay, we are very close to the end of the level. However, this is absolutely still not the end of the level. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely want to pick up ammo, get out this Wallaby, and not waste explosive ammo on breaking that. Okay, I'm very happy, as I've said, with how this is going. Oh yes, that's right, I need to go back to Battalion and complete that, because, there is something very essential for, bolt collection-wise there. We have just completed this pathway, and now we have just unlocked the next planet, and are able to now progress in more ways than you might think. Oh my goodness, I've just reached 130,000 bolts in my Vita playthrough. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're getting annoyed, but I keep on bringing it up. I don't know, I'm just looking at it every so often. I guess, yeah, you can probably tell, but like, when there's something not going on in the game, for example, when there's a cutscene playing, but that's probably what I'm gonna go and look at and rely on. Anyway. Okay, this cutscene's still going, that's annoying. Nope, still can't skip it. I'm probably just gonna stop trying to skip cutscenes, because it'll just be you hearing buttons being pressed, and you just the sound of plastic clanging. Anyway. But anyway, as I said, very swimmingly they went. Taunter has been very useful for that. Now the thing is, we are unfortunately not done with this planet yet. As I have said, the other pathway contains the very helpful nanotech upgrades. Let me just quickly check something. Oh. Okay, it puts me up here to here, but I don't really need to worry about going through all that again, or like getting rid of this area. The point of this area now is to try and get to our ship, or like get back to the area from before, where the two paths split. Anyway, but yes, we're gonna be trying to go and I will be trying to get to the nanotech dispenser. Let me get this out. I have full health, but if I don't have full health when I reach the checkpoint where the two paths split, then I am absolutely going to get the checkpoint and then just die so I have full health to work with. And unfortunately, oh yes, that's right. You know what I need to do? I also need to leave the planet before I do that and go back to planet Gaspar and collect a bunch of ammo. Now I talked about that pathway about to the gold bolt and but I only did that for the first time in my beta playthrough only just earlier today. No, we don't need to touch the vendor. And so what is it? I don't know if all the ammo's gonna be just on the first playthrough or the first time going through it, or if it is also going to be there on on visits after completing that. But let us just hope that the ammo is still there, because that will be an absolutely bountiful ammo restock right now. And absolutely, I do need that right now, because I do not want to spend my precious bolts on Visibomb gun, blaster, bomb glove, and also devastator ammo. Okay, good, I do have these things. Also, fighting these things again or beating them again is definitely going to give me quite a number of bolts as well, so that is going to be helpful too. Anyway, I just want to check that this video has actually been recording, because I don't want to lose that successful attempt. Thank goodness I haven't ever had gotten to or had an issue or just done. I haven't ever gotten. Point I'm trying to say is, if I can get it out properly and let my tired brain just think it through, I have not at all started talking and doing commentary and ended up finding out that I am not recording a video currently. I am very happy to say that all of these videos have been recorded properly and not and haven't been not recorded. Because I was just thinking about it, and now that I'm doing this again, or sorry, now that I'm actually like doing this on the regular now, I gotta say, bit of a personal fear or like a nightmare to like have the feeling of just to think about the experience of or just to think about the thought of speaking into a microphone and playing a game, thinking I'm recording something when I have actually just not been recording. Now, I'm going back here, because as you can see, there's quite a bit of bolts I can get right now. These fences break? No, they do not. They look pretty textured as if they're built into the environment. Oh, yes, these things. Okay. Maybe I should just ignore this part right now. Oh, thank God I didn't get hit. And because I do need to get to the end of this of this little pathway bit to get as much possible ammo as I can get. Is that gonna? Yes, it is going to work. Oh my goodness, the ammo is not here. I'm gonna see how far I can get through this and see if the ammo will pop up at all. Like the exuberant, bountiful, lots of amount that there was at the end. Otherwise, I'm gonna go have to find a place to get a bunch of ammo. So far this is working. I do not want to waste ammo or gun ammo or health on these enemies. I just kind of want to probably rush through here, maybe. What the? Stop. Okay. Oh, I'm right here, so. Okay, I'm just gonna. That was annoying. Alright, cool. These enemies haven't spawned up yet. These ones are though. Do I get damage from that lava pillar? Because I don't remember getting damage from last time. Or when I was playing this on the Vita. Okay. So, kind of just want to take out a couple of these guys. I have one hit left. I have one hit health left. Anyway. Ew, that was a disgusting noise in the back. Just at the end there. Anyway. I guess I'll just kill some of these enemies for the boss. They're not giving much, so it seems like it is like future Ratchet Clank games where you can't just constantly kill the same enemies over and over until you like leave the world and expect to get a large amount of boss as well. God damn it. Let me try going through this way. Okay, good, he didn't shoot me there. Let me just... Okay. This could easily be a big problem in a bit. Okay. Trying to not curve myself back into enemies. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, there is still... I don't know if this is all the same ammo. I think it might be. But it's an absolute decent amount as well. I mean, at least. Anyway. Okay, so that ammo fell off. I apparently... Let's see. I have full devastating ammo. I have not full Visibomb ammo, which is that is the ammo I'm also looking for. So what I am going to do right now... And I'm going to see where my respawn point is. It is up here, but the ammo is not actually just respawned with me. So that is unfortunate. So I will get these bolts. And then I will see what I can do, I guess, for now. And head to planet Orxon with with the ammo that I have. And I'm sure that it's absolutely going to be a terrible idea. But if needed, if I can at least get up to that checkpoint where with the split paths, and I will see where I'm at with that and decide whether or not I just buy the rest of the ammo. Because I did just do some of the infinite bolt trick to get a considerable amount of bolts. Obviously not a lot, but you know, just at least some. Anyway. Well, I almost have 20,000 bolts, so I wouldn't be that bothered by having to pay that much. Especially also because once I have finished Planet Hoven, definitely though not in this episode. I'm just gonna run through this definitely. Screw these enemies. I don't know if one of those things are awake. Probably yes. Just gonna get the bolts while I can. I have max health now. Now, just as an FYI, you can see I'm using the Walloper here. I'm pretty much always gonna get hit each time I do that. Now, see how there's all these like enemies now, here now, like different ones, not the crabs anymore, just the flying bird ones. Okay. Now, if that would give me Visibomb ammo or like some other ammo that I could use instead of blaster ammo, that would have been great. But either way, I'm going to be dying in just a second here. And just pick up all the bolts actually better around here. And then let me just kind of... Well, I'm going to show you just what we are up for. First off, you know how I complained about this ship thing? Yes, that is why. That ship thing, actually, sorry, multiple of those ship things are going to follow you around this whole pathway. So I'm going to go over here. I'm now going to get a visible armor, and I'm going to not try and impact with it, but probably try and like manually explode the ammo and just get rid of that. Now, unfortunately, as I said, it's not just one, there is multiple. Okay, come on, dude. Anyway, so unfortunately, it's something I'm going to have to deal with later on. Okay, good, I didn't get hit by the ammo. I mean, there's nitro boxes at least. What do I get the feeling there should be enemies in here, and I'm confused, and I am just very worried that there are. Okay, bomb glove ammo. How much do I have of that? Not enough to work with. I still need more visible bomb glove ammo, but hopefully I don't have to use as much. Okay, it's looking like this room is just bolts. So what I'm actually going to do is, as much as I want those bolts, because there is going to be quite a considerable amount, I'm going to ignore the fact that they could be a lot and just progress and ignore them so that I do not waste health. Anyway. Now, I believe... Just hold on a second. I have full devastator ammo, so I could have actually spared some to get the bolts, but as I said, I wasn't feeling that comfortable with it. Let me try something here. Alright, if they're close enough, I can get the target reticule on them, and then I'll just have to wait for the reticule to be on them, and then shoot them instead of just kind of free-balling it, I guess. I'm sure that is absolutely not the term that would fit, and probably not a pleasant term to hear, but I don't know. And I have an itchy left nostril right now. Not inside, on the outside, so do not worry. Okay. You can probably see it's a little bit mysterious, all these platforms, and this platforming obstacle here, and there is just no issue going on with it. There's absolutely that shit right now. Okay, good. Visible ammo, I didn't even notice, but I hit some ammo boxes. Okay, good. That hit that. Now, what I want to do is set up another visible ammo. Unfortunately, and apparently, there's just a locked camera angle. Alright, that was not right enough. Alright, there we go. I got it. Good. Yes, I did get it. Anyway. Apparently you was stuck to a false camera angle there. Now, unfortunately, we can't just get off these platforms as yet. Now, we have plenty of devastator ammo to work with, so that is what I'm going to use. And I'm sure there's enemies over there. I can't get a log on to any of them. I'm getting an itchy nose. I guess I need to shave, because apparently my hair must be tickling there. Yes, there is at least one over there. I have at least opened up some health at least. Anyway. Okay, good. The enemies are gone. Now, before jumping over these platforms, like I did in my most recent playthrough, you see this? Very mysterious. What you want to do is this. See how there's that little blue thing in there that's going to wake up the other enemies? One, it's going to make your life a lot easier, and two, it's also going to give you a skill point, so why avoid it? Anyway, that ammo up there is a big glitch, or, yeah, it just need to be right in my face to click in. Anyway. So, see there's all these over here. So, now I was thinking I'd use the taunter, but this front one here, even over here, is probably going to be able to, hit me. So, what I'm going to do is take out that thing as far as possible, and thank goodness the Devastator gave it some knockback to it. Okay, I was using the... I am really screwing this up, but at least taking out some of them. now I can start wasting visible ammo and use the Devastator instead. See, if I was on the other side of that fence, watching, I don't know, maybe it'll be easier, but maybe not. Okay. I'm already less than half. I am already more than halfway through my visible ammo. I mean, Devastator ammo. Anyway. That is fine. I am doing very well on health. Ammo may be a bit of an issue, but I think I am pretty close to actually clearing this, actually. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get the... it's not in the gadgets. Get the taunter out. Lure these things over here if I can. And what I'm going to do is use the bomb glove on them, and then... Yes. As I have said in the last path, this is apparently a very good method and I shall stick to it. Unfortunately, this looks like ample opportunity for a ship to come out. If not now, then in a little bit. Now, in a little bit also, we're going to get forced with some, a bunch of these guys, or just some enemies that are going to come out undercover and stuff like that. Yeah, this is exactly what I was just talking about. Okay, I should just stick to using the wrench. I believe I've just reached this place on the objective of this place on my first go. I am very proud of myself. I'm just gonna keep in mind next time I play this game not to play the Vita version. Or just to play a version that has a controller. Apparently, a controller is just the way to go playing this game, not a handheld console. Anyway. Yes, yes, that is the nanotech dispenser, and unfortunately, I don't have enough bolts to get the Ultra one, but having just the one extra bit of health is fine. Okay, it's only 4,000 for this first purchase. The second purchase is 30,000. So either way, I'm not gonna be able to get it so soon. But at least it is not a huge hit. Anyway, so as you can see on my health, I now have 5. So that increased it by an increment of 1. Now it says 30,000 bolts, and when I first saw this in my last playthrough, when I got this, when I was looking at 30,000 bolts, I was just like, this is kind of ridiculous. It's probably only going to give me a maximum of 6 health in the game, or it's probably going to give me only just 1 extra bit of health, and then I'm going to have to pay more bolts for more health, up to about 7 or 8, maybe 9 or 10. No, when you spend 30,000 bolts for the Ultra Nanotech, you get, on top of the now 5 health you have, you get an extra 3. So that means you will end up with 8 hits. So that means that you will be able to take 8 hits. Now, that is incredibly useful for this game. Just having an extra hit is very helpful, but having 8 hits and just having 8 hits to work around with, is fantastic, and it makes this game a lot better, and just a lot. I don't know. It makes it a lot easier to deal with, and it also just makes it a lot less stressful to deal with. Anyway, I have now recorded long enough. It is now 12:06 AM. I need to end this recording, get these videos going. I'll probably just get them going tomorrow, but either way, head straight to bed. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'm very happy that this one episode, this episode where I've completely cleared out Orxon as Ratchet in one go, both pathways, have been very successful. This has made me very happy that I have not had to show off struggles with this planet. So, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for that, and I hope you enjoyed these videos. Also, if you want, give a like, give a subscribe if you want, share the video if you want, or like, I don't know, give a comment. I'm not gonna force you to. Obviously, I cannot force you to. I can ask you to, but you know, I'm not really a person who's going to be in your face about that, like a lot of probably your famous, or like a lot of famous clickbaity YouTubers there are out there. Press those buttons only if you wish, but no, this is that it will absolutely mean a lot to me for someone getting a start on their channel and knowing that I'm at least having a positive influence on some people's lives. Anyway, thank you for so much for watching, and good night.